The farts. Everybody's got them, and everybody wants to know what they can do to get rid of them. Well, in this video today, I'm going to give you the top 5 foods I recommend to help out if you're having gas, bloating, and too much farting. And if you wait till the very end of the video, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why your farts may not be normal. Guys, did you know you may not be having normal farts? Well, tune in at the very end of this video. Guys, let us talk about poop. Howdy y'all, Dr. Samir here, aka your poop guru, trying to give you the best tips and tricks to help out with your gut health. If you haven't already, my goodness, subscribe, share, like this YouTube video so you can get more videos just like this one. I want you to have the best poop possible. You can do this if you like my YouTube page. Everyone has gas. I have it. I know it. I'm a poop doctor, but yes, I actually have gas as well. You have it, your friends have it, a lot of people have that. But some people, it may be such a significant problem that can really impair their quality of life. Here are the top 5 foods I recommend to help minimize that gas, deflate that balloon, and make you feel so much better. Food number 1, celery. Celery has a significant water component in it. About 95% of celery is water, and that high water content actually helps to flush your colon to get rid of some of the excess stool, the excess gas, and the excess bloating as well. In addition, celery has a lot of potassium, which in addition will add water to your colon to get you going and get you feeling better. And celery is a very effective way that we can manage bloating and gas. And this is one of the reasons why people were in a craze with celery juices and celery cleanses. It made them feel better, but the main reason it made them feel better just because of the amount of water they were taking, but also helps to kind of clean out their colon and get rid of some of the excess stool that's there. Food number 2, bananas. Bananas have a lot of resistant starch in them, and what that will do is help to bind your stool, get it all clumped up, and get it ready for exiting out of your colon. A lot of people have gas and bloating, have constipation on top of that, and what bananas will do is help out with the constipation component, and by doing that, we can help you feel better, a lot less gas, and a lot less of farting going on. Food number 3 is ginger. I love ginger. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is a fantastic herbal treatment for a lot of gut issues. Now, ginger can help out with nausea, pain, constipation, and farting and gas. Yes, it can help out with that. Either use ginger as a tea or just as in a root as well. Either option is perfectly fine. I personally like my ginger raw in some hot water with some tea in there. For me, that's the best way to take it. So what ginger will do is that it will actually enhance the contraction of your GI tract. It'll help move things along quicker, empty things faster, and allow gas to pass through a lot easier. And this is another effective way that we can help out when it comes to farting. Food number 4, spinach. Arr! Popeye was right. Arr, 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 arr. So spinach is a very effective food that is high in magnesium to help out with constipation, gas, and bloating. So magnesium actually synthesizes and has a protein that aids in the digestion and breakdown of food. So you have food, and the more magnesium that you have, the easier it's going to be to digest that food and get rid of it. In addition, magnesium actually relaxes the bowels. So like you just chill out, just chilling, just hanging out. And when your bowels are relaxed, it makes it easier for farts to pass through, for gas to go through, and for stool to go through as well. Go Popeye! And then lastly, food number 5 are cucumbers. Cucumbers are very similar to celery. They have a lot of water content in them, and that water content will allow things to get flushed throughout your colon. Now, cucumbers produce this flavonoid called quercetin, which can actually decrease the amount of free radicals, decrease inflammation, and get you feeling better. In addition, cucumbers have been shown to help out with belly bloating and gas swelling. And these are the 5 foods I recommend to help you get rid of those farts and make you feel better. But there are some conditions in which gas may be a sign of something else going on. And these are things you have to keep an eye out for, because if this is the case, this may need further treatment than just taking some foods. Condition number 1 is a condition called small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, or SIBO. This is when you have too much bad bacteria inside your GI tract. So pretty much every single person has a balance between the bad guys and the good guys. And in most cases, there's an even battle between the two, and so nothing big happens. But in a subset of patients, the bad guys overwhelm the good guys, meaning you have a predominance of really bad bacteria. And when you have bad bacteria, man, they are nasty. They are mean. They just don't mess around. They produce a lot of gas, a lot of fermentation, a lot of bloating, diarrhea, distension, nausea, all sorts of gut issues. And this leads to a condition called small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. And if you have this may present with bloating, pain, distension, feeling like you're pregnant, diarrhea. And there are certain tests that we can do to see if you have this. We have very effective treatments to get rid of this. Condition number 2 is a condition called irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS. And I'll put a YouTube link on some videos on IBS. But I found that the vast majority of my patients who have bloating, who don't have SIBO, have problems with their bowels, mainly IBS-C, constipation predominant, which means that you're just not going to the restroom as effectively or as efficiently. And when you have too much stool in your colon, that's going to produce a lot of gas, and there's no amount of food that's going to help fix that unless we can get you going and going and going. Condition number 3 is that you actually may have an obstruction in your colon. So your colon actually helps to move things through, but there are times when something blocks that passage, whether it's a whole bunch of stool, whether it's a big polyp, or goodness sake, something as worrisome as a cancer that can block things passing through, which can present with a lot of pain, distension. But the key thing here is that you also have a lot of nausea, vomiting, and you cannot poop. Now, if you have this condition, the only way we can diagnose this is typically with imaging tests and a physical exam, and this needs to be fixed immediately. But these are the 3 conditions in which gas and bloating is not going to be normal for you. And if you're worried about having this, make sure you speak to your healthcare provider about whether you can be tested for any of these conditions. Guys, I want to thank you for watching today. My poop tip question for you guys: what do you recommend to help out with farting? What advice do you have? Comment down below. I love to hear what you guys have to say. I want to thank you for watching, but if you are wondering why you still may be having gas and bloating despite having a healthy diet, click right here. Or if you're wondering what you can do to help out with bloating in general, click right over here. But guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button so the YouTube algorithm will know that you like this video. Have a happy and healthy day. Take care, guys. Peace. Golly, this sucks. Can't speak every time. God. Blah, 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 blah. All right, got it. I want you to have the best poop possible. You can get it better with a lot less gas and a lot less gas and a lot less bloating. No, farting. So bananas will help you. Okay. But what ginger actually will do, it will actually enhance the contract. But spinach is a very effective medical, it's not even medical, it's a food. Come on, Samir. But these are the 3 conditions which may be wait, that's not the right thing. Or if you're wondering what you can do to help out with your bloating in general, Or if you are wondering what you can do to help out with bloating in general. Ah, God. Gotta burp. Or if you are wondering what you can do to help out with bloating in general, click my bloating clip. Ah! God, I like farting of the brain. I can't think.